friend. Have you been? Have you been good? I hope you've been good. Welcome to the other angle of my room. So last night I was having like a little bit of a reflective episode, and I was like thinking about like my first kiss and like my first crush, and then I was thinking, what was my first date? I don't remember my first date. I remember everything. So I'm gonna tell you about my first date. What am I saying? I'm gonna tell you about my first date ever. It was great. So I was 10 or 11 and I had the biggest crush on this boy named Corey. And he was just so nice. He was so nice to me, and he wore snapbacks, but they were frontwards, they were backwards, and he had super blonde hair, blue eyes. He was like a surfer dude. He went to the beach all the time, and I was like, so in love with him. I thought I was, and he talked to me. He actually talked to me. I was like, what is this boy? Me? I really liked him. And I was homeschooled. I'm still homeschooled. Different homeschool. We had to take this thing called STAR testing, which is like state testing for homeschooling. I don't know. And I was like, oh man, I really hope Corey's in my room. That'd be great if Corey's in my room, then we could sit together and like sharpen our pencils. I don't know, I wanted him to be in my room. My heart was broken and he wasn't in my room, and I was like, maybe I can see him afterwards. I did. I saw him after, and basically what happened was I went outside and my dad was there to pick me up, and he was like, go ask him for ice cream. I was like, no, I can't, there's no way, no, I can't do that, no, my God, no. And he's like, just do it, and I was like, no, I can't. And I started to leave, and I saw Corey standing there waiting for his mom, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, Dad, hold on. So I went over to Corey, I like ran over to him, all like, oh, Corey. I was like, hey, Corey, do you wanna go for ice cream sometime? I was so nervous. My heart was pounding. I was sweating. I was a mess. He looked at me, and then the biggest smile just formed on his face, and he was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, yeah, so can I have your number? And I swear, it was the most romantic thing that ever happened to me my whole life. He took out a pen, or I gave him a pen. One of us had a pen, and he wrote his number on my hand, on this hand, and it was just, so romantic. He was giggling while he was writing it on my hand, and I was laughing, and I was like, okay, I'll call you. When I got into my dad's car, he's like, what happened? Did it work? And I was like, I'm going to ice cream with Corey. I was so happy. And as we were like driving out, he was standing with his mom, and I should not have done this. I rolled down my window and I just stuck my head out. I was like, bye, Corey! And he just started cracking up. He was like, bye! And his mom was laughing. It was hilarious. When I got home, I literally face planted onto my parents' bed, and I was like, Dad, I feel so just warm and fuzzy inside. And he was like, that's good, and I was like, then we had like multiple phone conversations, and I still have his phone number memorized. That's how I do. Then one fateful day, I was like, so you want to go to ice cream? And he was like, sure. Before our ice cream date, I'm such a dork. I got a shoebox. And I wrapped it up in wrapping paper, and I wanted to make him a present. I wanted to give him a present because I liked him so much. I was like, Corey would like this. Corey would love it. And basically what I did is that when I was younger, my dad would take me to McDonald's a lot. And sometimes in a Happy Meal, you know, they give you the boys' toy instead of the girls' toy. So I took all the boys' toys that I collected over the years and like put them in the shoebox all orderly and nice, and I wrapped the shoebox in wrapping paper, and I put a bow on it, and I wrote his name on it, and I brought it with me to this ice cream place. Oh my God. so excited. Oh, and I was so nervous. I had my backpack with me and I had my gift in my backpack and I was like, oh my God, oh, I'm gonna give my gift to Corey. It's gonna be great. He's gonna love it. And I was just so excited. So we went to Cold Stone. And I always get the lemon sorbet because let's be real, it's the best flavor and all other flavors are terrible. Are you kidding? I think he got cotton candy because it was blue. Yeah, it was blue and he got cotton candy. And we like sat down, we were just talking and laughing. His mom was like at a different table. It was so funny. I was like, Corey, I have a present for you. And he was like, really? I was like, yeah. So I pulled it out of this giant shoebox, wrapped shoebox out of my backpack and plopped it on the table. He was like, oh wow. And his mom walked over and was like, did you get him a present? I was like, yeah. He like ripped it open and opened it. I was like, oh cool. He loved all the presents and I was like, yes, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. One of them was like this little cloth bag that was black and had like an orange strap and like a green X on it. I was like, yeah, Corey would like that. It's a boy thing. Ooh. And then our ice cream date ended and his mom drove me home and we like hugged and I was like, bye Corey. And he was like, bye. And then unfortunately he moved away and I never really talked to him again. And it was just, oh my God. So that was my first date story. I was so small. If you liked this kind of video where I like talk about my experiences, give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will put a thingy here. Ooh, wow. Click that thing. And also leave a comment down below like your first date and your first crush and your first, you know, whatever, because I want to hear about it. I want to hear about it and like, okay. Thank you so much for watching. Auf Wiedersehen.